Stop being vulnerable with people who are in competition with you because they will use your shortcomings.
I would love to share a story time based on what this creator is bringing to light. She's saying that you got to be careful who you're vulnerable with because jealous females, they will always try to make your vulnerability seem weak or they just throw stuff in your face. Well, your vulnerability is actually a strength, and but to support what she is saying, you just have to at least when they do come at you, don't take it to heart. Don't allow them to do what they're trying to do. Don't let them win. So, my story time is I recently lost my cousin. Last month, my cousin passed away unexpectedly, and he was found on my birthday, the evening of my birthday. So, my birthday ended pretty rough, needless to say. I called a friend and I told her about it. First, I texted her and she didn't respond to the text. So I called her and told her, hey, my cousin, he was found deceased. She knew that we were having a hard time finding him too, and then that we were scared to find out what the outcome was going to be. So she has not been there to be supportive at all during my loss. She's been very distant for the past 2 weeks. And yesterday evening, she called me 2 times, and I didn't answer. Our sons are in band together. So she called, but she didn't leave a message. She called again, didn't leave a message. She ends up texting me last night after the concert was over. Hey, is everything okay? I've been trying to reach out to you, and I wanted to know if your son needed a ride home because she has given him a ride home in the past. Well, and then she was like, I hope everything is okay with you. This is 2 weeks now, when usually we speak a few times a week. Okay, so to me, it's just like there's no excuse when you consider yourself a friend, and she was telling people like I'm her sister and calling my kids her nieces and nephew. So to me, like there's no reason why you can't be supportive to your sister friend, right? But I responded to her and I just let her know, like I said, no, everything is not okay. My cousin was found dead on my birthday, and I don't have any friends to understand what I'm going through right now. And I said, I am disappointed in you because I expected you to show up in a way that you have not showed up. So I just expressed my disappointment. I didn't curse her out. I didn't say whatever. I just spoke my feelings from a healthy place, and you know got hopefully was hoping that I got the message through. Well, her response was, I'm going through things too. Did you did you lose a family member though? No. And a friend is going to explain that what they're going through to their friend of many years now. So we're friends for years. You can't tell somebody else that they're going through something. And then she said, I'm sorry that I upset you. And me calling you before the concert, I just found out about it yesterday, and I don't know how that's not being a friend, how I'm not being a friend, but I'm sorry that I upset you. No accountability. The shit went right over her head, and it's all about what she's going through. She's going through something, y'all, but I have no idea what she's fucking going through. But she couldn't even just stop and say like, "Hey, I'm sorry that I'm not showing up for you in the way that you expect of me, and I would love to be there for you, but I am going through X, Y, and Z." There was no explanation, no accountability for not showing up. Somebody from my job, there was a woman at my job that I had a little weird interaction with this year. When she found out about my cousin passing, she got me a card. This woman is not my friend. And so when I saw this woman from my job give me a card, which I thought was very kind of her to do that, because we're not friends, and a lot of people that I even work closer with didn't get me a card. So where's the fucking humanity, by the way? But for my other friend, like, I really expected her to come give me a hug or something. Like, she lives 15 minutes away. So that is me being extremely vulnerable. Like, to lose a family member and to reach out. She's one of the first people that I called to tell that my cousin had passed away. She's actually the only friend that I've told that to, because I don't have many friends. I am my own best friend, to be honest. And then it was on my birthday, so she didn't even like make any effort to be like, you know what, you had a fucking shitty birthday, and I would love to like make it up to you when you're ready, take you out or something for your birthday. When her birthday rolled around, her birthday was in January, I was like, we need to go celebrate. And she like blew that off. So anyways, yeah, when you're vulnerable, just know that, like, I just have to be thankful and grateful that I see her for who she is now. And she has made it clear that we are not on that level. And I know that I need to fall back. But therapy has got me to realize that I can safely address my feelings and tell somebody that they disappointed me. I've ghosted people in the past. I've stopped speaking to them, because there's a part of me that feels like we are too old to have to explain to somebody how to treat us. But since I have been friends with her for a few years, to me, it also just depends on the circumstance. So being that our kids are, our sons are friends too, like, I just was like, I'm gonna tell her that I'm disappointed, and I'm gonna see how she responds. I didn't like her response, so therefore I know she's not my friend. Now I'm done. Now I'll ghost her, and she couldn't. It wasn't clicking. So, anyways, just wanted to share that and add to that content creators. Another example of what she's experienced with these friends. What about your friends?